In this video, I'll walk you through solutions to a few problems I encountered while recutting an old Blender video in Blender's video sequence editor. Let's jump straight in. Here's the folder I created in 2017, the original Blender file. And when you open it up, this is what we have. As you can see here, I'm in video sequence review, so we can actually see the timeline and the strips and everything associated with it. And we've got a preview view up in this panel, so we can see what's in the actual given strips. And if we scrub the timeline here by just grabbing our tab up at the top, we can see we have footage there, but in this strip it's empty. Now it took me a little while to figure this out, but if you press on the strip, press the letter N on your keyboard, you'll get information associated with the strip. And if you go into source, you can see where Blender is looking for the source footage. This is not where the footage is in my Dropbox. So let's go up here. We can see the footage is indeed in this folder. So let's go up to the path of the folder, select all, Control C, copy, come back into Blender, pop back into the source, and let's just delete this and replace it with the correct path. And if we press return, we should see the footage. Okay, so that's how we deal with that particular issue. Now there's also I ran into a problem with this guy here, which is called a meta strip, and I had no idea how to access any information about the footage associated with the meta strip. So what you have to do is highlight the meta strip, press tab, and as you can see, it contains both audio and video. So again, we can find the source information for this particular footage in the same place. So again, if that's not there, we just press on the strip, press N, and we can bring this back up. So again, let's just replace the path, and there we go, we get the footage. Now to get back out of the meta strip, we press tab again, and let's press N to hide our panel just so we can see more of the timeline. Another issue I ran into while finding myself having to edit in Blender is that it's not immediately obvious how to stretch out a given strip. In other softwares there's little indicators, but here what you have to do is actually hover over the little grayed out area of the strip, press the left button, and then we can drag it out and extend the footage. Now what if we wanted to split this strip? So again, we just highlight by clicking the strip. In this instance we press Shift plus K, and now we've got two separate strips that we can work with. And finally, what if we wanted to make one of these strips invisible? Let's choose this guy. We press right button, go down to the lock mute here at the bottom of the menu, and select mute strips. And then we do the inverse if we want to unmute the strip. Right click, go down to the bottom, and unmute strips.